last person and my research is on systematic review. I hope you guys still can listen to me. So this research is marked by Dr. Basria and Dr. Ernest. So as we know that there are 4 current cancer treatment modalities, including surgery, radiation therapy, chemotherapy, and immunotherapy. However, study shows that there are limitations in this current treatment, which include high intolerable toxicity, poor solubility, poor absorption, poor bioavailability, and non-specific target of cancer. Hence, nowadays, research diverted to the development of nanotherapeutic for cancer, which they show that they can overcome the limitation that I mentioned before, including improved absorption, ability to improve solubility, improve bioavailability, provide selective or target intracellular transporter, ability to cross biological barrier, and the last one, ability to tackle toxicity risk. Even we know that nanoparticles are more cause toxicity rather than their larger counterpart, but we can tackle this issue by manipulate their physiochemical properties. So now we are going to talk about the titanium itself. Titanium dioxide nanoparticle is one of the most common nanoparticle that being used in health-related industry, including dental, that used to improve tensile strength of the composite resin, personal care. It was aided in the sunscreen, deodorant, and shampoo. And due to their photocatalytic activity, they are used in antimicrobial agent. And then also research nowadays are done that use titanium dioxide nanoparticle in cancer therapeutic. As we can see here that it is used to enhance the cell killing of doxorubicin. In radiotherapy, it improves gamma ray, and then it conjugates with monoclonal antibody to selectively load the chemtotoxin and supplementation. We know that cancer patients will receive post and pre-chemo supplementation, and one of them is vitamin C. In this study, they show that titanium is used to coat with the vitamin C to enhance gut absorption and halting rapid gastric variation. So why we conduct this study is that nanotitanium provides a promising application as targeted cancer therapeutics, but there are still no comprehensive target analysis. So the objective of this study is the general to study the potential of targeted nanotitanium in cancer therapeutic. The specific objective we are divided into 4. The first one is to study the surface modification. The second one is the potential route administration. The third one is nanotitanium biodistribution and clearance, and the last one is to analyze the toxicity profile of nanotitanium. So this is the methodology for systematic review. It was adopted from the PRISMA-P protocol, which is a standard reporting protocol for systematic review, divided into 4 stages: identification, screening, eligibility, and included. The identification, we use 3 main databases, including ScienceDirect, PubMed, Spring-Link, and General Search Engine Google Scholar. This is the keyword we use to retrieve the article, titanium dioxide nanoparticle, and all these keywords were used combined interchangeably using the Boolean searching method to broaden the search outcome. And then the retrieved article was screened based on the title and abstract to sort out the potentially relevant article, and then non-automated manual searches were conducted on the reference of the selected article with the aim to complement the database's searches. And then for the eligibility, this is the inclusion and exclusion criteria we listed out. The inclusion is metallic nanoparticle, titanium dioxide nanoparticle, biodistribution and clearance, preclinical or clinical toxicity study, and a recent study from 2013 to 2018. And we exclude any article that is discussing on the organic nanoparticle and journal in the predatory or blacklisted journal. And then all the finalized article, we have 61 articles included in this review, and data is excreted based on the surface modification, physiochemical properties, potential administration route, biodistribution, clearance profile, and toxicity. We go one by the objective. So the first one is to see the surface modification of the titanium. This was done based on target application. It means that we see the conjunction or combination of the nano-titanium with current cancer treatment modality. For example, in this slide, it shows that combination of titanium with to enhance the chemotherapeutic drugs, and these are the list of the modification being made on the surface of titanium to achieve difference in. For example, titanium was modified by PEG polyethylene glycol in order to evade the reticular endothelial system and extend the circulation time of the titanium. And all the outcome of this, all the article is that titanium enhance the chemotherapeutic drug. And then this slide shows that titanium was used to enhance the radiotherapy and also as a photodynamic therapy. And then the second, as I said before, this objective was based on application targeted, means combination of titanium with the current treatment modality, and bare nanotitanium does not exhibit targeted properties. Hence, surface modification carried out to meet the titanium is targeted. So, and the second one is potential route administration. In this second objective, we see how possible to deliver the titanium in human. So basically, we summarized that dermal is the most common route to deliver this titanium dioxide nanoparticle due to the large surface area of the skin and due to the properties of the titanium itself, which as listed above. And then the second route is intravenous. In the studies conducted, they shows that there is absence of toxicology when administering the titanium intravenously, and then through subcutaneous, significant pathological injury, and oral, there is no significant liver translocation, and all the titanium were excreted in the feces. And then the third one is biodistribution and clearance. There are 16 articles actually we included in this review, but we summarized that lung have been the most organ found that to deposit titanium, and most are on the upper pole of the lung. And study shows that nano-sized titanium was less effectively phagocytosed and cleared by the alveolar macrophages. And then the second one is GI tract. GI is another site that tends to accumulate nanoparticle. However, 90% were ingested in feces within 12 hours. And then the toxicity profile. In this objective, the last objective, we focus on the physiochemical properties of the titanium, which include surface area, size, and the outcome of this toxicity. We summarize that nanoparticle with the size of between 20 to 80 not causing significant cytotoxicity, while those less than 20 or more than 80 cause significant cytotoxicity. So particle dimension, size is recognized as being fundamental in their toxicity, and nano have demonstrated to elicit more pronounced toxicity than their larger counterpart. So as the conclusion is that by manipulating nanotitanium surface modification and physiochemical properties enable them to be target application and tackle the toxicity that they might cause, and nanoparticle enhance the efficacy of current cancer treatment and minimize the adverse effect they might cause. And the third one, potential route of administration of titanium seems promising to be applied safely in clinical setting. And the last one is titanium dioxide nanoparticle can be considered an ideal candidate for drug delivery in the clinical